So dear viewers, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you watch this channel. I'd like to start this session by appreciating you so much for making this channel grow. If you wish to support us, just subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Ladies and gentlemen, a 5-team was appointed from the Azimio's wing and also on the Kenya Kwanza's wing. The issue here is that the faction of Kenya Kwanza has decided to belittle Kalonzo Musyoka. That is what we saw from Kimani Ichung'wah and the utterances of Kimani Ichung'wah. The mission here is to try to belittle Kalonzo Musyoka so that that talk does not, bear any fruit. There has also been talks that there are particular bloggers within the Kenya Kwanza people who are trying to propagate propaganda in a bid to cause division within the Azimio team. I want to remind you that Azimio has been intact, and with the latest entrant of Peter Munya, who according to sources could have been brought back by Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, made sure that Azimio ilipata nguvu zaidi. The first time that Peter Munya surfaced was in that demonstration which was supposed to take place in Meru, but because police had instructions not to allow it, so tear gases were thrown all over, and as a result, Peter Munya and Martha Karua had to leave that place using a border. I know that you saw that footage, and I shared it in this channel sometimes back when we were giving some doing some analysis on the events which occurred on the day of Maandamano. So let's get back to the warning that Raila Odinga issued yesterday and why we think that warning was necessary. Before we get further on that, I want to share with you this video, and then after this video we will address some points which I've noticed with that video, and also what Otinda Amolo did or said and what Kimani Ichung'wah said. So first of all, let's get into this video of Raila Odinga.
Sisi kama Azimio tuko tayari kuongea. Tutaongea. Na tumewapatia wale jamaa siku 30 kuongea. Baada ya siku 30 kama jamaa bado wamekaa ngumu, tutatoa amri nyingine.
We want to tell them that come to those talks in good faith and come to them seriously. Because if you lack seriousness, we are prepared to go back.
Tumetoa tume ambayo inaongozwa na Bwana Kalonzo Musyoka kuongea na wale kutoka ng'ambo ile nyingine. Na tumesema tutaongea bila masharti. Wao vile tumesema usitoe masharti kwetu. Lakini wasipokuwa tayari kuongea na kukubaliana na sisi vile sisi tunataka, tumesema baada ya siku 30 Wakenya wataanza kuchukua hatua tofauti tena. Wakasema kwa madaha na kwa majivuno ya kwamba askari wamefanya kazi nzuri. Kazi ya kuua binadamu haiwezi kuwa kazi nzuri. Huwezi kujivuna Bwana Ruto ati askari yako wamefanya kazi nzuri kwa kuua watoto ya watu. Hawa watoto ni wa Kenya. Na ni jukumu ya serikali kulinda maisha na hali ya wananchi na mali ya wananchi.
So that video is about an event of a burial ceremony that was conducted yesterday in Siaya County. Otinda Amolo was there. I could see Mishimboko also there. I could see several ODM members there, Azimio members in that. I could also see Wajakoya there. So there were so many people who had attended that event. That was a burial ceremony of one of the demonstrators who is alleged that was shot by the police, I think on his back, if I'm not wrong, if my facts are correct. So, what do you make of that warning that Raila Odinga issued? What do you make of that warning? It's very simple. Raila has given a 30-day ultimatum, upon which, if William Ruto does not pay heed to what they discuss in the presence of Obasanjo, then Raila is going to call for unspecified action. What do you think that could be? I don't know whether Raila should just go straight to demonstrations or he should start again with the town hall meetings, the rallies and the like. I think Raila Odinga should just call a Kamukunji 4. A Kamukunji 3 iliharibika because police decided to tear gas that ground. As a result, there was no way they could conduct any rally. I think the best thing for Raila Odinga after 30 days, if what we are seeing, the habit of belittling Kalonzo ikiendelea, then I think Raila Odinga should just call for a town hall meeting, small town hall meetings across counties to build that momentum, because there is need to build that momentum. In my previous 2 videos ago, I stated in that analysis that William Ruto has embarked on a charm offensive of trying to undo all the political gains that Azimio got during the 6 months, the first 6 months of their aggressive campaign on this high cost of living. So William Ruto has been touring counties, especially, let me just say, he has been touring regions, because he doesn't just go to a county, but he tours a region like Coast region, Western region, Nyanza region. Right now is in the Mount Kenya region, a charm offensive of the Mount Kenya region. And the purpose of that visit is very, very simple: to offer more goodies, more promises, and probably launch more projects. But in the video that we shared yesterday, we saw something bizarre whereby he was still introducing Y2 in Korea, but then the crowd was leaving that place. So that is something we did in our previous analysis. We're not going to address this analysis, but for information purpose, the people in that crowd were leaving while William Ruto was still introducing some people. So that's what we witnessed. So let's get back into this issue, the warning and the 30-day ultimatum. Raila Odinga might find himself introducing the same game plan introduced in February that involved holding rallies in counties, holding public barazas, holding town hall meetings, and engaging the international community, performing or calling for demonstrations. But maybe this time round, he should stop demonstration for a while. I mean, that's just my opinion. I know there are so many Azimio people who will have a different opinion. But because of how they were treated, Raila should just stop again maandamano kidogo tu. Just kidogo tu. Msini pige vita. Lakini nimesema kidogo tu. Stop maandamano kidogo. Lakini Raila should reinvent the charm offensive that he employed when he was going through county rallies, because county rallies worked perfectly well. They were not tear gases. So he should just go back to the county rallies. He should go to town hall meetings, because town hall meetings unaingia kwa vijiji, unaongea na watu kwa vijiji, you empower them, make them understand. Then he should just go to, after that, he can embark on public barazas. Of course, public barazas ni hizo mabunge za wananchi zinaendelea. In Nairobi we have them, Jivanji. In Western we have them, in Mombasa we have them, in literally all regions. In fact, 60% or 70% of the counties have public barazas. These public bunges. Hizi bunges zinafanya watu nakaa wanajadiliana, they get to enlighten each other. So I think this is something that Raila Odinga should just fully adopt and leave maandamano for a last resort, simply because of the way we've seen police handle demonstrators. It's not a welcoming thing, it's not a good thing, it's not the right way, but he can shelve it as a last resort. But the first strategies of rallies, county rallies, public barazas, town hall meetings, these bunges and the like, hizo vitu inafaa atumia is in his own arsenal, so that the police can, instead of tear gassing people, just offer protection. He will build momentum, then later on, if the government is not listening completely, maybe he can resort to that other, that last resort. So, ladies and gentlemen, I was just trying to imagine what Raila Odinga can embark on after 30 days. Could it be the public barazas, maandamano? I was just trying to share with you those bits. But the truth of the matter is that Raila has given William Ruto a 30-day ultimatum. Monday is supposed to be a day where Kimani Ichung'wah team and Kalonzo Musyoka team are supposed to meet. There was talks that these meetings were going to be held in Parliament. There was also talk that the faction of Kenya Kwanza walisema wako busy on Monday. So there have been these allegations. These things have been there. I don't know. We are just waiting for Monday to see whether they will meet. And if at all they will meet, where will they meet? Will they meet in Parliament? Or will they meet in the proposed venue by Kalonzo Musyoka? So let's just wait for that event tomorrow so that we can get to understand what is going to happen. But that tomorrow must be a defining moment for these talks. These talks must take place. They must take place, ladies and gentlemen. So I would like to kindly rest my case there, but I would like to urge you to give me your comment below the comment section. What you think about this move by Raila Odinga to give a 30-day ultimatum, a window period after which, if at all the talks are not meaningful, he will call for unspecified action. That is what he talked about yesterday. But then I said, Otiende Molo said the right thing to do ni maandamano. So let's just give it time. But ladies and gentlemen, I would like to kindly ask anybody who has not subscribed to this channel to please consider subscribing to YOLENO TV. Once again, I'd like to urge you to give this video a like, and also don't forget to hit the notification bell. It is so important so that every time I upload any video, you will always be getting notifications on your smartphone. Ladies and gentlemen, stay safe, stay blessed until we catch up again in our next analysis.